Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm on this rooftop right now near my house. It's about to be a beautiful sunset. As you can see, the sky is pink, looks like cotton candy. But I have the E90 here, and I'm going to be making a 5 reasons why you should buy a BMW E90 in 2020 and the upcoming 2021 year. Without further ado, let's get started. So, reason number 1 is they're getting cheaper because of the boom of people getting newer BMWs, newer cars in general. They are getting cheaper, and if you are entering the BMW world or European car world, in my opinion, this is the most bang for your buck car, because if I'm not mistaken, the market right now for these cars is between $5,000 and $9,000 and comes with a lot of features. And that actually brings me to my number 2 reason of why you should buy it. The tech it has for a 12 to 14-year-old car it just blows my mind. I'm going to be listing down the features that, like, the fully spec'd out one. The one that I have right now, it currently does not have that, but I have a future plan coming for that, so you just wait. But comes with push to start, which is like a unicorn for like a 2006 to 2008 car. Like, that is like that's considered a luxury for this year car. And number 2 comes with built-in navigation and Bluetooth. Everything with this car is electronic. You don't even use a dipstick anymore. You have to check through the onboard car's computer to check your oil level. Same thing with well, coolant you can check physically, but like the same thing. Basically, you get the idea. Maintenance wise, check everything through the onboard computer. And like I said earlier, it comes with built-in navigation, and there are an unlimited amount of coding possibilities you can do with this car. So basically, from the factory, they have a lot of hidden features that you can do if you know how to code them out using BMW software. Or like me, I just took the simpler route and I bought the Carly adapter. I'm going to be doing an update on that video later, but off the top of my head, the only thing that I remember about this car that I coded in was made my halos, my daytime running lights. I made the side view mirrors fold when you unlock and lock the car. Have the digital speedometer. And for right now, that's all I remember. But yeah, the tech that this car has, if you didn't know that the age of this car was between 2006 and 2000, I think the car ended production in 2011, I believe. But this chassis E90, if you just walked into the car and had all those features, you would easily believe that this is a 2012, 2013 car based on the tech that it has. Number 3, I kind of mentioned it in my previous thing, but yeah, there are so many aftermarket parts, mods, coding possibilities. There are so many companies that have made parts, OEM or aftermarket, for this car that you can mod and it would just look beautiful. Like, I don't know if you can see right now. This actually came from the previous owner, but I think those are AFE tuning air scoops. So those actually, they came in black, but I spray painted them red. And in terms of like aftermarket parts, well, not really aftermarket, but say you have a stock body E90 and you want it a little spicier, a little nicer, to make people's heads turn when you're driving by, you can upgrade to the either M Sport or M3 style, or they even have like M4 and M2 style bumpers for these cars now. They have M3 style side skirts, which I actually plan on getting soon. Obviously you can adjust your suspension. This is one of my favorites right here, is the carbon fiber CSL style trunk. Also, as you can see, I did the LCI retrofit on my 2008 pre-LCI E90. And yeah, but that is one of the biggest things with these cars, is you have a very, very large variety of things you can do to make this car your own, or just follow a build that you saw online that you thought was really nice. But the aftermarket community and the parts in general for this is insane. There are a plethora of things that you can do with this platform. I think I list this in my description of my videos, but the places that I go to frequently are ECS Tuning, FCP Euro, Turner Motorsports, Mashimaro. If you're gonna get an E90, Mashimaro is one of the biggest platforms to buy E90 parts on, and I am a loyal supporter of him. But anyways, that brings me to number 4. It actually ties in with the amount of parts and things that you can do to this car. The community behind this platform, the E90, E92s, all of them. There's just a huge community behind these cars. A lot of people have done tons and tons of retrofits. So like, say you have a spec that you wish had something, I guarantee you, if you find on the forums, the Facebook marketplace groups, Instagram, anywhere, you can find someone who did or attempted a retrofit on this. And a lot of the times they are very helpful people, and they will help you with a lot of the things that you want to say change or upgrade in terms of modding your car, aesthetically or performance wise. And that brings me to my 5th reason of why you should buy the E90 platform. It is the perfect balance between a reliable and luxurious first BMW if you're starting out. I can only say that for the N52s, and if you take care of the N55 properly, then yes, it's a reliable daily driver that is luxurious, sporty, and reliable. So I have the 335i, which comes in the engine models of the N54 and the N55. The N55 has been proven to be a reliable, powerful engine, unlike its predecessor, the N54, which if you maintain it properly, it can be reliable. Like if you do an overhaul and everything, but that's another video. But if you are starting out and you don't want a headache and you want something that is still sporty, luxurious, and reliable, then get the N52 engine model, which comes in the 328i's and I believe the 325i's. I might be wrong, but the 328i's is what you should get if you are looking for an E90 and it's your first BMW or European car, because from what I've read and from the people I've known that had them, they say it's one of the most reliable BMW engines ever, and it's perfect to daily drive, and they get the look of a sporty BMW and the reliability, and it's like the best of both worlds in my opinion. Oh, and when I talked about reliability earlier, I actually had to daily this car when I had the Lemon on jack stands for like 2 years. Yeah, it was basically, I did everything with it. I drove to and from campus, I did Postmates deliveries. I remember one of my friend's birthday parties, my mom had the van, the Lemon was on jack stands. The other Lemon was not drivable because my dad's lazy. So we had to use this car to plan and bring stuff for a party, and we fit a table, balloons, all the food and everything, and that just goes to show that it's spacious for a sedan. And yeah, even though I have an N54, dailying it for I drove that car every day for I think around like 6 to 7 months straight, and there thankfully have been no issues. It's I've done all the maintenance myself on it, so it was pretty reliable because I knew what was done to it and I knew what I replaced. So yeah, just make sure you do keep the maintenance up to date. Anyways guys, those are my 5 reasons as to why you should buy a BMW E90 in the 2020 and upcoming 2021 year. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you catch my next video of my 5 reasons as to why you shouldn't buy a BMW E90 in 2020 and the upcoming 2021 year. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.